The Wendy Williams documentary, according to Charlamagne the God, was hard to watch. Whereas Wendy Williams is a documentary that explores the life of talk show host Wendy Williams, launched on February 24, 2024, on Lifetime. There were 2 programs total, with the second one premiering the next day. Wendy Williams, Where Is She?, highlighted the beloved former talk show host's recent problems. According to reports, she has had a number of health and financial problems recently. Her renowned program The Wendy Williams Show was also discontinued in 2022. After 14 years of operation, Williams was succeeded by Sherry on the Chat program. The concept and theme of the documentary have drawn criticism, whereas Wendy Williams, have some critics asked, disturbing and exploitational. Many people also questioned how a project like this was displayed for public viewing. American radio host Charlamagne the God recently said that the fact Wendy's family approved the documentary surprised him. He even mentioned how difficult it was to watch the documentary. "I'm not sure who really cares for her around here," he said, adding, "I was shocked and surprised to learn that her family was an executive producer on this project." TV personality, comedian, and radio DJ Charlamagne the God. He also appeared on VH1's The Wendy Williams Experience with Wendy Williams as second mic. Over the course of 2 years, cameras chronicle the former television and radio host Wendy Williams in the next phase of her life after the end of her talk show. The reality of Wendy's life after she was placed under financial guardianship, states the Where Is Wendy Williams synopsis on Rotten Tomatoes. Regarding the documentary Where Is Wendy Williams, what did Charlamagne the God have to say? Charlamagne the God said he was sad after watching the Wendy Williams documentary, according to page 6. He said, nevertheless, that the endeavor did not take away from her legacy. Because Wendy is still here on this planet, the radio show host remarked, her narrative is far from over. I just hope that we all can learn from this, he continued. Don't laugh when admirable individuals fail, instead, take a lesson from them. It was just a bad life decision. Wendy Williams was diagnosed with frontotemporal dementia and aphasia by officials in 2023. She is currently living at a facility that is financially managed by a guardian assigned by the court. In addition, Charlamagne the God disclosed that he was acquainted with Wendy's relatives. I know her brother, sister, nephew, son, Kevin, and all of them love and care for her, he said. Given the situation she was in, it's fascinating to watch them in this documentary. I was just thinking, whoa, you could tell something wasn't right just by looking at her. What makes you want this to be public, then? You can't erase who Wendy Williams is, he said. All you have to do is consider everything in the context of her entire life. Her tale is not yet finished. The wonderful thing about life is that it never ends. Charlamagne the God, a 45-year-old, co-hosts The Breakfast Club. Let Leonard Larry McKelvey be his real name.